Hello everybody, it is me G900 and you can probably tell from the title what this video is going to be about. And yes, this is way different than the kind of stuff that I normally do on YouTube, but this is something that's really been making me mad. And I'm sure everyone's made videos about this, like everybody on YouTube's talked about this before, and it's not usual that I get myself involved with like drama and stuff that's going around YouTube. But like this is something that's really been making me mad, and I'm gonna do my best to explain like why it's making me mad and like what's making me mad and everything like that. So yeah, let's get into it. So in case you don't know, like a few months back, which if you don't know, like what kind of freaking walk, no, what kind of rock are you living under? Oh god, I'm sorry. Like for real, if you haven't heard about this, then you must not watch YouTube a lot apparently, or you don't get yourself watch YouTube drama channels or stuff like that, or like whatever. Like it's not really that big a deal, I guess. But a few months back, like the Wall Street Journal were freaking writing articles about PewDiePie, like, oh, he's a freaking Nazi and stuff like that, and oh, look at all these posts he's been saying, and like they were doing this sort of stuff just to, they gotta make some of that money, you gotta get a little bit of this, oh man, that's cool and everything, except for the fact that it freaking isn't. But like, that's all fine and dandy and everything, like, but yeah, that kinda blew up a little bit. Then they freaking like, PewDiePie was working with like YouTube Red and everything, YouTube Red and all this stuff, and like they were doing all this just to make money, by the way. So like this shows like how much people are willing to just ruin like the careers and stuff of other people just, because they need some of this in their life. Oh, that means a couple extra bucks. Like seriously? Like, oh my god. I'm getting mad already just talking about this. Oh god, I'm probably gonna break something by the end of this video. No, I'm joking. I ain't really gonna break anything. This is not like the usual, like, oh, Gavin gets mad at a game and, like, throws a chair across the room or something like that. No, that's not at all what this is. This is, like, something that has, like, seriously been getting on my nerves. And it's a little bit more serious than just me raging at games, like. But, so basically, whenever PewDiePie was working with YouTube Red, and he had this awesome new show. Oh, scare PewDiePie out. Oh, let's see how bad Pewds can get scared by. I don't know. I've never actually watched the show, but so basically he got done with season 1 of this, and he was working on season 2. But then they decided to corner like YouTube and everyone, and be like, "Hey, what do you think about this? Oh, did you hear about this?" And blah 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 blah. And that basically like forced them to like quit working with him. But why would they quit working with him because of that? Why can't they be like, you're a bunch of idiots or something like that? But basically, if they don't, like, the Wall Street Journal was like really, really respected and stuff like that. Were respected. Like, there's a ton of people on YouTube who like despise them now, and I'm one of those people. If they didn't quit like working with him and stuff like that, then basically they would have started posting articles about them and tried to get them to go out of business and stuff. So yeah, basically like Scary PewDiePie's canceled, and now no, like these companies won't work with PewDiePie and stuff like that now because of the Wall Street Journal, and they did all of that just to make a little bit of some of that freaking money, of course. But guess what? It greatly freaking backfired. Like people were freaking like blasting the Wall Street Journal because of that. Just because of that, nobody really respects the Wall Street Journal. But guess what? It backfired on them, so they're like, "Oh man, we got to try again." Apparently, that's what they decided, I guess. So now, like recently, this has been recently, they've decided to write articles like, "Oh, did you hear advertisers on YouTube about like this stuff right here? Like, oh, look at these ads that you had that were placed on these just horrible videos. Oh my god, what do you think about that?" And as a result of that crap, basically some major companies like Coca-Cola, freaking like what else? Like companies like Coca-Cola and stuff like that quit working with YouTube now. Like no ads from them are on YouTube now. That's kind of a big deal for many reasons. Like, without ads, you can't make any money on YouTube. I know that there's like no ads on my channel whatsoever. I do not post ads on my channel because I don't do it for the money. I do it because I love making videos and stuff like that. And I'm not going to become one of those people who's like, I gotta make so much money from it. No, screw that. That's not how I'm like. Well, like, if the channel grew big enough, which would be awesome if it did, but like, I'd probably do that just so that I could, like, you know, use YouTube as a job and be able to support myself and stuff like that. Don't take me as like, oh, Kevin's gonna put ads on his videos. Oh, he's suddenly in it for the money. No, just no. But this greatly hurt like many people on YouTube. Like, nobody is making money now. Like, no one at all. PewDiePie is making like $13 per week, and that is like ridiculously low to what he usually makes. Like, you know, he was the huge like millionaire YouTuber and everything like that. Well, guess what? He barely makes crap now. Nobody makes anything now. I don't understand why they suddenly decided they hated YouTube and they were gonna try to like ruin like millions of people that are on this freaking website. Like, there's literally millions, like freaking millions of people who are on this website who can't make crap now because of a few articles. Once again, like, probably the reason that they decided to quit displaying ads is if they ignored it, then, oh, look at these articles about, like, oh, Coca-Cola is racist and stuff like that. Do you hate YouTube that bad? Like, why do you suddenly hate, like, YouTube? Oh my god. I can't even, like, speak properly because that's, like, making me so mad. Like. How many times can Gavin say like in a sentence? Okay, no. I'm not here to be funny. I'm just, that's not what the point of this video. The point of this video is to get this off of my chest because I'm really frustrated about this. But anyway. Oh my god, I don't understand it. Like, why? Why did you suddenly decide that was a good idea? Like, I cannot get over the fact that they would do that and like literally screw over like millions of people that they don't know. And I also find it kind of ridiculous that they'd let like one media news outlet do this crap. But then at the same time, if I were like Coca-Cola and I saw like there's more brands than just Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola's just the only one I can think about right now. But like, if I were them and I saw that, I'd be like, what the crap is this? Like, but I don't know if it was truly necessary to be like, okay, screw you, YouTube, I'm done. No more ads. Like, I don't know if that's truly necessary. Like, I really don't. Oh my god, this just makes me so mad. Like, I don't get why, like, that's the problem with the frickin' world we live in today. Like, nobody cares about anyone. Well, I'm not saying everybody's like this, but there's a lot of people who are like this. Like, a lot of people care about nobody but themselves, and a lot of people are willing to screw over literally millions of people for freaking money. Or just because they suddenly decided, you know, I don't like YouTube anymore, you know. Let's see how badly we can ruin Google. Like, seriously? Why? That's so freaking stupid. Like, oh, I have a wonderful solution. Like, I have a wonderful way of making a buck besides screwing people over. I'm still so mad about that. Hopefully this whole like adpocalypse thing will, like, you know, blow over like stuff normal has. And this is something that YouTube done. They've been so freaking strict with like demonetizing videos. Like, that's not helping you at all. How's that gonna help you at all? That's gonna like make people want to leave your freaking website. Like, you remember back like last year whenever, and this is something that I didn't make a video about. This is like the first rant video I've ever done. But you remember back whenever they went around demonetizing videos because, oh, they said a swear word in this video, or oh, this one got a little bit graphic or something like that. Apparently they decided to bring that back right whenever the Wall Street freaking Journal was screwing. Like, it makes, this whole situation makes like literally no freaking sense at all. Why must people be so stupid? Like, honestly, I don't understand this at all. This is something that's really been getting on my nerves. And like, could you blame me for letting this get me mad? Like, good god. But yeah, YouTube, here's a little tip. If nobody on your website is making any money whatsoever, don't make it worse for them. Like, why is that so hard? Why is that hard? Bravo, you've done it. You've done it, YouTube. You're doing really good. And Wall Street Journal, oh man, you're good too. Freaking not. Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. So don't think that just because I've made one video ranting about something, don't make that think that like every freaking thing that happens on YouTube. Oh, I wonder if Cap's gonna make a video about that. No, I'm not gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be one of those people who makes like rants about every little thing that happens on YouTube. Like, it is what it is, but then at the same time, like, it doesn't have to be that way. But I don't know. I'm never gonna understand this sort of stuff. Like, I'm never gonna get it. But oh god, whatever. I guess. But so anyway, that's gonna be the end of this video. So if you liked it, then give me a like and everything like that. Subscribe today. And Wall Street Journal, y'all need to frickin' screw off is what you need to do. I'll see you next time. And also, Ryan's been here the whole time. Say hi, Ryan.
Hi.
I don't know if you could hear him or not, but whatever. Okay. That's gonna be the end of this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.